Let's balance the equation for FeSO4 plus PbCl2. This is lead-2 sulfate, and we have lead-2 chloride here. We'll also look at the type of reaction and the states. Let's start off with the type of reaction. We can see that we have the iron here and the lead, and they're switching places. We start out with iron sulfate, we end up with lead sulfate. We have lead chloride, we have iron chloride. Since they switch places, this is a double displacement reaction. Let's balance the equation. We have one iron, and then we use a bit of a trick. We have a sulfate here and here, so we count that as one thing. You get the same answer either way, it's just a little easier. So one sulfate, one lead, and two chlorine atoms. Product side, we have the one iron, and then we have one sulfate ion here. We have one lead and two chlorines. And you'll notice that this equation is already balanced. If you wanted to report the coefficients, they would be 1, 1, 1, and 1. We don't write them by convention. If you wrote the states, they would look like this. Iron 2 sulfate, that's moderately soluble, and lead 2 chloride, that's slightly soluble. We're going to call it soluble here for this equation. We get the soluble iron 2 chloride, but this PbSO4, that's lead 2 sulfate, that will be a solid, so that'll be our precipitate in this reaction. This is Dr. B with the balanced equation for FeSO4 plus PbCl2. We also looked at the type of reaction, which is a double displacement reaction. Thanks for watching.